Hey, what's going on YouTube fam? This is LC with Loyal Crypto. Thank you for joining me today. So today I have a project and man, I think this is gonna be the gamer's paradise. If this was around in the 90s, boy, I would have been a millionaire already. Telling you, I was out here whipping it. All right, the project name is ExceedMe. Now, ExceedMe is a gamer platform so you can monetize on your skills, and you basically can monetize your skills at every level. And I feel like this is something that's just gonna change the gamer industry because we know the gamer industry is a billion-dollar industry, and this is just gonna make it even more billions, okay? All right, let's get into it. So today we have ExceedMe, and ExceedMe ticker is XED. It has a price currently of 75 cents. That is 0.7562 cents with its market cap at $45 million. Now it is down 8.6%, but look at this market cap, only $45.7 million. That is an ultra low market cap. That is an ultra low gem. And the thing that ExceedMe is trying to do is going to revolutionize gaming. Now, we don't know who's going to be the winner in this space, but I think ExceedMe is a low cap gem that you can definitely hedge your bet on because they have a nice growing community and they're doing some cool new things. Now, the circulating supply is 60 million with a max supply of 100 million, and it is currently ranked 594. Now, scrolling down really quickly, we have a 24-hour chart here. It looked like we take a nice little dip, as we can see with the 8% down on the market today. You scroll down, you still see the nice dip that we're seeing in 7 days. And 14 days and 30 days is basically showing the same thing. We took a nice little dip here, we popped out, showed that we stopped the bleeding, and now it's taking another break. I'm going to dive into that a little more and look at the chart. But yeah, I think ExceedMe is doing some great things, and let's dive into the website to give you a further look. So what is this ExceedMe thing? Now, ExceedMe, you can earn crypto and NFTs just by playing games. Now, if you understand the billion-dollar gaming industry, you will understand that people play games for free. I mean, people pay for games and then they play them for free. ExceedMe is actually incentivizing people to use their platform and use their cryptocurrency to play these games that they would have been playing for free anyway, and is now empowering the gamer to win and capitalize on their skills. I feel like this is a huge niche because I used to game when I was younger, and I understand that I will play for nights on end. For these gamers that are playing for nights on end and still have work in the morning, they're now earning and having a second part-time job that can become their full-time job just by doing what they love. So I love what ExceedMe is attempting to do because it's tapping into a broader audience outside of cryptocurrency. Even if the market starts to dip in 2022, 2023, this is something that's sustainable and can continue to be utilized all throughout the bear market. And these are the type of projects that I like to invest in because it has a hedge against a bear market, and it also has a business model that is recession proof. Even in a recession, people are going to play games. And even more so, if we are in a recession and people lose their jobs, they're gonna go to what they love to do just to break away from the world, which is escaping into that other reality of playing games. And you can actually earn money by escaping your reality when the world is not doing so well. So I love a project like this because yeah, man, it's definitely empowering people. So as you can see here that they've been mentioned in Yahoo Finance, Hacker Noon, TDC, RTP Arena, and News BTC. Now, what it says here is profit from your skills in various ways. Now, with a custom game server, play against friends for real money. That's always excellent. I know you guys trash talk your friends, and hey, put your money where your mouth is. NFT achievements. You can also win NFTs by playing more. And NFTs, as you know, is a huge space right now, and it's a growing sector in cryptocurrency. So you can just play some games and rack up NFTs and then watch them things gain in value, and just look at the portfolio by the great work you're doing just by doing what you would have been doing anyway. And you can earn crypto by beating strangers, and that is in tournaments and gameplay. I know you guys love a good tournament. I do as well. So just scrolling down here, the future of esports is crypto. crypto. Now it says here the new Steam, earn crypto and socialize across various games. XEedMe will become your go-to platform. I love the ambition because gaming is still revolutionizing the world. It's not gonna slow down anytime soon. $1 billion industry is gonna continue to grow into the multi-billion dollar industry that it is, and I don't see why XEedMe can't get a piece of that pie. Now it also has the next generation of security, easy cash out options, and it has tournaments for you to gain on your gameplay. So just scrolling down here, we have the Medium articles, and I'll dive into that in a second, but let's go to the About Me. So about me, about ExceedMe, the DeFi and NFT powered gaming platform for you in the future. So we are here to revolutionize the gaming industry. ExceedMe is a fair and trusted play to earn gaming platform built on top of the blockchain. We enable all gamers to monetize their skills and earn money while playing their favorite games. We are a blockchain-based gamer economy. We can build a decentralized ecosystem that supports a new gamer economy where DeFi and NFTs enable players from all skill levels to earn money while playing games. So this means, of course, like I never beat the #1 in the world in gaming when I used to game. Like that's not realistic, right? So you can actually still get paid by playing in your skill level. That's excellent. This is the opportunity for everyone to achieve and become better. Now where you would get bashed by the best in the industry and you won't make any money, where I thought, I mean, honestly, that would have been my gaming model. Like, hey, only the best can win. ExceedMe understands that everyone can't be in that top 100. You can play in your own skill levels and you still earn rewards just by playing. That is excellent. ExceedMe's technology will enable the majority of earnings in its economy to go directly to gamers of all skill levels. Gamers no longer have to be professionals to earn money playing video games. Earnings are distributed fairly, and the platform provides gamers honest rewards and control over their earnings. So there you go. It says it itself. You don't have to be #1 in the world to do what you do and what you love. All right, so you can get ExceedMe on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and these are the two biggest decentralized exchanges out there right now. PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain and Uniswap on the Ethereum ecosystem. So I think this is definitely smart on their end because they're tapping into these huge ecosystems and they're riding the Binance Smart Chain wave, and they're of course riding the Uniswap Ethereum wave. Now, blockchain play to earn. ExceedMe is a blockchain-powered tournament platform allowing gamers at all skill levels to monetize their skills. Now, you can earn by winning, of course, and you can earn by playing. So you play and you earn. Now you can go tell your mom that, hey, all the time she said you wasted getting nice at these games, it really wasn't a waste. You was perfecting your skills to get more money in the future. You were an innovator, you were a thinker, you knew the vision was coming. You knew ExceedMe was about to be a winner back when you was 5 years old, 12 years old, 18 years old, because now is the time to earn on things that you've been doing for free. And then you can also earn by progressing. By staking EXD, players unlock NFT rewards, which grow in exclusivity and rarity as they grow their ranking position. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. So what they're going to do with NFTs, I definitely want to follow this play, because if you grow, oh my gosh, grow your position, your ranking, your NFT becomes more rare. Wow, that holds a lot of value right there. So achievements and roadmaps, and you can see here they have the achievements like first minted NFTs, and that was on February 2021. They had their blockchain tournament, which was also on February 2021, and they had their beta program in March 2021. And you can look at here at all the specifics when you go on their website. You also see their team, and like I said, this team is doing some great things because it is breaking into $1 billion industry and is doing some things that can tap into the mainstream immediately, and the mainstream can see the immediate use case. This is something I love. They don't have to learn. There's no learning curve here. Okay, you play games, you get money. I like it. So let's go over to their Medium. All right, so the first article I have here on the Medium is Farm XED automatically with Beefy.finance. Now, I also had a video on Beefy.finance, so go check that out if you haven't already. And as you see here, automatic yield maximization for EXD farming. So around 2 weeks ago, ExdBNB Farm and a syrup pool went live on PancakeSwap, and it was a huge success, having currently more than $10 million in total value locked and a current APR on the ExeedMe Farm of 246%. Now, that is free money. Okay, so from now on, farming and growing automatically your ExdBNB pair on PancakeSwap will become even easier thanks to Beefy.finance, and the farmers won't need to manually do the process anymore. So just scrolling down a little bit, all users have to do is deposit the ExdBNB LP into Beefy's BNB XED vault, and Beefy will take care of everything else, automatically selling earned cake to buy more EXD and BNB, and staking it in to get more cake and growing ExdBNB automatically. Alright, so I'm gonna link this article in the description. Definitely check out more. I see Beefy.finance maximizing your yields, so definitely check this out. We also have here what are the differences between Enjin and Exeedme. Now this is also something that you want to look at because I'm heavy on Enjin. Enjin is going to revolutionize the NFT space, and it's going to break down why you should also invest in Exeedme. So what are the differences? Now, blockchain technology is still an early stage of development in the gaming industry. Some projects like Enjin, however, were founded over 10 years ago. In 2017, after the ICO that raised $18.9 million, they began the development of a suite of user-first blockchain products that enable anyone to easily manage, explore, distribute, and integrate blockchain assets. Other projects such as ExceedMe are much younger. Their IDO, initial DEX offering, and listing on Uniswap took place just at the end of December 2020. So alright, so if you scroll down a little more, it says here Enjin versus ExceedMe. Scroll down and read through this article because it's going to distinguish the difference, if you even care, what Enjin is and what ExceedMe is, and how you can also have both in your portfolios to make sure you're hedging your bets and gaining from both of their ultimate values in this 2021 bull run. Now let me get over to the chart so you can look at the updated price news that I have on ExceedMe and also give you a price prediction. Alright, so I have ExceedMe here on a 2-hour chart on DEX tools, and as you can see, ExceedMe has looked like it made a nice little high here, and it has now taken its dip. Now, if you guys watch my videos, you understand that I always say the beast can take a rest, and I'll let you know why. So what we see here is, if I draw a fib retracement, this thing has came down as far as what are 786. And it also went a little further past this, but let me just draw out my levels here. Okay, I always put those in yellow, and I'm gonna also put my 886 here. So it looks like the 786 it went through, and what I also like to use on my fib retracements is the 836. So let me just throw the 836 up there really quick, and I'll see what it's doing. So 0.836. Okay, so look at that. I didn't plan this, man. So as you can see, it went through the 786 and it did not go as far down as the 886. So the medium point between the two levels are the 836, and it looked like it bounced off that point beautifully. All right, so boom, we have some clarity on where price action was going. It wasn't just falling in space, it actually was following our levels. What we want to see here is where the bleeding is going to stop. It looked like it passed this prior high and actually blasted through about 2 or 3 of those levels with this point here, okay? So it looks like it made a nice correction, and it looked like this can possibly be our bottom, but we don't know. We want to see if price is going to come back down and retest this, because after it made this high, it's also taken a nice little break again, and it came down to our 786. So I want to see if this 786 level is going to hold or is going to blast through that. I would love to see it start to stabilize on the 786 before going higher. But if it goes down through again, I want to see if it's going to hold at our 836. That's a horrible line. I'm going to see if it holds at our 836 and have a double bottom with this bottom that we made with that past dip, all right? So if it holds at that level at the 836 again, that is a double bottom, and that is a nice bullish sign. So I want to see a strong bounce if it does something like that and then make new heights. But Another level, just so you guys know, if it was to break past this level here at our dip, I want to see it come down to our 886. Now, if it falls through our 886, we have to throw this whole thing away, and then we have to regroup and think and strategize if we're still going to be bullish on ExceedMe. But I am bullish on ExceedMe, so what I'm going to do is wait to see if it's going to hold at our 786, and then our secondary level is going to be at 836 before we start to go bullish again. All right, now let me look at our indicators. Now I'm on Dex Tools, not Trading View. So I use the MACD here. And what our MACD is showing us is that we're still trading under our zero line. And the zero line, we definitely want to see we break past this again to see if we're going to start becoming bullish again anytime soon. But what I'm currently seeing is that volume is not showing me too much. And let me just draw your attention here to price action. Volume is not showing me a huge bunch here, because if you look back to see where we made this all-time high, we made a nice little volume candle of around 1.1 million. And currently we're nowhere near that. I think the next volume candle that we had as a high in this zone was 294,000. All right, so we want to start to see some huge volume spikes, because we can't do nothing without volume, and price action is going to show us that once this starts to trade over our zero line again, we want to start looking for volume to start increasing gradually before we can make new heights. Now, just going to our stochastics RSI, it is still currently trading under our 50 line, but this is always going to give me a lot more signals than the MACD or my other trend indicator on TradingView. But what I want to see here is it start to trade back over the 50 line and make bounces. Now it can always go back down, but I want to see more bounces on top of the 50 line and even go into overbought regions, because what this is showing me here is if it starts trading outside of this range, that's just showing me that momentum has gradually picked up. Okay, so if we start going in this overstretched range and also bouncing on the 50 line, even if we go back through it, but we start going over and then bounce on there, that's showing me that we're picking up a lot of steam and momentum has now changed. So that's something I'm definitely going to be looking out for, and I want to make sure that you guys are also looking out for that as well. Now let me give you a price prediction, because I know you guys have been patient and waiting for one. Okay, so if I look here at this chart, I want to first see where I'm going to draw our fib extension from. Now, when you draw the fib extension from is very, very important, because it can give you a lot of different metrics and that can throw you all out of whack. All right. So what I'm going to do is draw the fib extension from this point here, from right when we draw the fib retracement, because what is that? That's March 1st. And what that's showing me is this is the first move, the massive point where we made our new all-time high and then took a proper dip down to this zone at our 836, because this is showing me the full range of where we are now, and it's showing us where the story can possibly go. So let me just kick some of these circles out so you can see that a little more clear. So by drawing that there, this is a completed move, okay? Because what we see here, it was a dip and then it blasted past previous resistance. All right, so let me just see here. The resistance is somewhere around our 50% retracement. Let me just put that in red. And we blasted by that, man. I mean, that was a huge, nice little pattern. Now, we couldn't hold it. It's also important to hold it. But what I've seen was a nice stretch saying, hey, listen, we're not going to go that much farther down. That's what I'm reading from the psychology of what the market and price action is showing me. So I feel like this is a strong point to put our fib extension. Now, let's scroll up and see what we got going on here. All right, so the 1.272 is showing me a price target of $2.71. And then the next region there is going to be our 1.618, and that is $3.28. Now, once we make this next stretch up, it can fall anywhere within this range. It can hit somewhere within $2.72 to $3.28. And once it does that, now of course price action is not going to move in a straight line, but once it does that and it hits this zone, it can hit right there at this point and take a dip, or it can hit somewhere in this zone and then take its dip before going to new heights. All right, so after that price there, I'm looking at another zone of $3.90. And then scrolling out a little further, I'm not gonna go past our 2.618 at this time. I'm very confident that we can hit a price of $4.91 by the end of summer. But I wanna see if price action is gonna start showing me a lot more bullish signs somewhere in these zones before I'm prepared to go past the 2.618. So those are your price predictions. And hey, if you guys are bullish on gaming and the future of gaming, I don't see why you shouldn't be bullish on ExceedMe as well. Okay, so if you liked the video, please like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. So subscribe if you want to continue to see gems like this. That's of course one. And two, if you want other people in your community to make money with this community, share the video and bring them along with the Law Crypto fam, all right? I'm gonna be dropping gems all the time. And like I said, listen, I'm trying to make this community profitable. I'm trying to grow this community so we can share ideas amongst each other. So if you have any other projects that you want to talk about, leave them down in the comments below. I'll take a look at them. If I see it as a gem and other people are saying, hey, listen, you need to look at this one, I'm gonna make a review on it. Like, that's hands down, okay? So again, I'm here to make us profitable. I'm here to try to put some profit in our pockets. And until next time, I'll see you. One.